I'm going to show you how you can make your room go from this to this in one simple step. Let's jump into it. So this is the Ustellar RGBW LED floodlights. This is a 6-pack. It comes in 2700 Kelvin for warm white. It has a 40 watt power. Now it does have IP44 water resistant and a very cooling temperature. This does have 2700 Kelvin and it has a 6-pack, so it's clean, you know. So this has 6 of them LEDs in front. It does have 10 feet apart from each of the cords. He has really good heat dissipating right here. It has a little adjustment layer as well. You can put these in the ground, so it has little attachments here for pegs, so you can easily attach it with a screw, and you could easily adjust it like so. So I'm not going to be doing that because I'm not going to be using it outside, but I will be showing you everything in the app and everything else like that within the video right now. All right, so within the very first time of using it, it was very cool, 35 degrees. And within an hour, I think it tripled the amount. So it was right around 90, which is still not bad. It's very warm to the touch. All right, this is a really quick test, but I've used these for 2.5 hours straight, and they're not warm to the touch at all. Or they're a little warm, not hot at all. Like most floodlights get extremely hot. These didn't get hot at all. Like even on the front is way cooler than the back. The back is where all the heat dissipating is. On the front, I'm looking at about 88, so it's 10 degrees cooler in the front than the back. The back is about 98 like I've seen before, but this is the best heat dissipation that I've ever seen on any floodlight. As you can see, it's not hot at all. I'm not even lying. I can put my hand here for like a day or something. It's not hot at all. So that's insane on this floodlight by Ustellar. Alright, so let's check out the Smart Life app. So in the app, you actually can set it up here with the plus. It'll auto-activate from nearby stuff, which is really cool, or you could just go to lighting and it'll be in there as well. So once you're connected here, you can turn on your device right here and it'll turn all of them on. You can bucket fill. So if you wanted to do, let's say, all of them one certain color, you could do that just like that. If you wanted to scribble, you could do like 2 colors, this color. You can change the color, do 2 colors, that color. 2 colors, that color, whatever you want. Or you could just scribble on all of them and just change them all. Or you could turn some off, so you can have the off button basically at the bottom. This one, if you have more than 6, then you can add more right there. Pretty cool as well. But I only have 6, so we're gonna try that. On here, you also have a white mode, so you can change it, the percentage of white. Or you could technically just do this right there. Change the color to white, boom. So that's pretty cool. Or you have color palettes here, which I prefer. That's what I do, so I just change my color to there and then orange there. Technically I have it reversed, so like that. So that's how I do it. In here you also have color palette modes, so you can have certain colors. So you have flow, which will change throughout. Rainbow, you can also edit these, so you can change the colors right here, and then you can preview it. You can save it as your own custom scene name, which is pretty cool. You could do the palette or the little color wheel here, which is pretty cool. You can change the speed of it. You can change the brightness of them all. You can change the direction, which is also really cool. This is honestly better than Govee because you have a bunch of presets. You can basically do the same thing. You have music mode as well. You have 3 presets right there as well. Timers and countdowns, so you press the plus. You can change it to turn off and on at a certain time. Action right here. You can dim it, whatever you need to do. Very cool. So these lights, I 100% am recommending to anyone out there. You can also set this up with your Amazon Assistant here. So you just go in here, and then right here, launch Smart Life. So you're going to have this Smart Life skill. So you're going to go to browse skills. You're going to sign into your account. Then you're going to go to devices, set it up like normal. And let me see if I can find it here. Smart floodlight right there. So in there, you can basically change the energy estimation with 10 watts. You can change basically whatever you want on that. Or what I like to do is create a routine. So if you're recording or doing something in specific, you press a button, and that's what I have right here. You press a button and it'll change the device. So you can add an action, do smart home, lights, and you can change the smart floodlight there, boom, turns the power to on, and there we go. So whenever I am recording, I hit the record and it turns on the lights right away. All right, this is a look at the red, green, and blue color variants just to show color accuracy and everything else like that. This is a red, and this is a really deep red, and it actually lights up a really good amount of the room. Red, green, and blue are fully color accurate, and they have really good deep color accuracy. This is a warm white color fixture. It's at 100%, 3600 lumens, and this is the 40 watt capacity that you can do. It is a warm white bulb. It does not have a cool white. If you were to go in the RGB setting, and if you have RGB, that's the white of 4 cool white, what it shows, and that's what that looks like right here. Once again, it's at 100%, and this is the coverage of both of those lightings as well. So you can see it covers a vast amount of the room. 100% brightness, a light can light up an entire room. It's really, really good at lighting up an entire room. This is 25%. And it lights up about, I'd say, 50% of the room, and this is 1%. This is more of an accent lighting for 1% or the lower brightness levels. So it still does a good job. Not as good as obviously 25 or 50 or 100%, but this is 100%, 3600 lumens. It's capable of lighting up an entire room really, really well. So it's good for work lights. That's what floodlights are capable of handling. Is what it looks like on the outside for 100%. That's really, really good. Now, my overall thoughts and opinions on these floodlights is that they are really, really good and really capable of handling. This is exactly how I wanted to do my setup. I was originally gonna go for the Govee LED ones, but they're basically twice as much expensive, and you only get like 4 or 5 of them, which isn't good. This comes with 6 and it has multiple modes. You can customize it however you want. You can do all the colors, change speed, direction. You can do basically anything you want. You can make your own preset. You can name it. You can do whatever you want to do in that. You can do your own colors. Really, really cool. It's very cool on this part. I've actually never tested this brand out before, but I'm really liking it, and I definitely will do more videos in the future. You'll definitely see this in the future because it will be in practically every single video coming forward. You've probably already seen it in my Scepter monitor gaming review for 2 years. I had it in the background and in various lighting positions. I had a orange and a purple mainly, but you could do other combinations available. Any type of color combination that you could do in your gaming setup or your YouTube videos, you could do this. You could put this in your backlight or anything like that. It'll spice up your room, make anything look good, especially for lighting. You can use these as technically lighting sources for your YouTube videos as well. Just point it back at a wall or something like that, and you'll have a lot of light. Really, really cool. So a lot of multi-purpose uses for this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.